Hey there, YouTube. WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Tales of Symphonia Let's Play. This is episode number 30. Hard to believe we're that far in already. And in the last episode, we did the Temple of Darkness. We finished the Temple of Darkness. We also went to Altamira to deal with the Regal, Alicia, Lazzareno Company stuff. And then we hunted down Aska in the Linkite tree in Silverant. And so now, we are parked outside of the Tower of Mana. We are ready to go deal with the Summoned Spirit of Light, who is Aska and Luna together. And I think we're ready to do this. This is kind of a point of no return, because a lot of important things are going to happen. We're about to rip out the last mana link, and we need to be perfectly sure we're ready to do this, which I think we are. So let us forge ahead. Is there anything we needed to do in here? No, I don't think so. That's just extra stuff. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we are going to head towards the boss chamber. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so we're using Zelos, and we're going to switch Colette out for Sheena, because we have to have Sheena. And Zelos over Rain, because we have Light. There's a Summoned Spirit of Light, and Rain's only offensive attacks are Light, so that's not really going to work. Zelos does have Eruption, which means Genis can be freed up to use something like Ground Dasher. And Sheena can stick with Pyre Seal. And we'll switch Genis and Zelos. I think we're ready. Oh, hello. The doors and such have all been opened. We opened them all the last time we were here. But it's still a pain to walk all the way up again. Have in mind, we can't fly to the roof with the Riards, why not? But couldn't they at least give us a quick jump option? Ah, I see what you did there. Quick jump? What's that? Ah, nothing. Oh, how very meta of you, Namco. Alright, so we gotta climb the spiral stair and fight these enemies that don't matter, because we're so over-leveled for them. But it's fine. Look at that no experience. Damn it. I have things I want to do this episode, guys. Come on. Alright. So how's your Monday going? My Monday's fine. It's a different Monday than your Monday. It's a Monday from 2 weeks ago, but that's fine. I'm excited, though, because tomorrow I'm going to start recording The One, the Only Night in the Woods. But I'm going to shut up because we got a cutscene.
Stop!
No.
Kratos, don't get in our way! Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with the Summoned Spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost. And that's exactly what we desire. Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen. Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity?
Yuan's kind of outing himself right now.
Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the Summoned Spirit of Light.
Because we know Boda and Yuan were all kind of like guarded around Kratos.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena.
No fucking pressure.
You got it.
Now, she's a pro at this by now. Waifu can do no wrong. Yo, we're about to go to Disc 2. We're getting real close.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Aska?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power.
There's Asuka. This is actually kind of a tough fight.
Show me thy true strength.
We definitely want to go for Asuka first. 'Cause Asuka resists, like, everything. So it's kind of hard. What am I looking for? Magic lens, that's what I want. Yeah, we want Asuka first. And then let's get Luna with that. We can almost, oh yeah, now we can do a unison attack, so let's go ahead and combo that shit. Yeah, he eats all those attacks up. So he's got 19,650. Got him down to, we did some good damage to him though, despite all his resistances. But once we get rid of Asuka, Luna should be a little bit easier. Alright. Genus is hurting a little bit, but that's okay. Sheena's hurting a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get Sheena into Overlimit so we can summon Shadow. That'd be great. Alright, that works too. Alright, we're making some progress on Asuka. That's good. Oh, Sheena died. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, life bottle. Yo. Having just played Tales of Berseria last night. Actually finished it. Finally finished it. Beat the game last night. It was pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it. It was okay. Definitely not top tier, but we'll get to that at some point. Okay, can everybody stop dying now, please? Take a lemon gel. But yeah, in later Tales games, you can only... Actually, when I say later Tales games, I think it's as soon as even Legendia, the very next game. You can't carry... Can you stop dying for 1 second? I'm trying to talk. Okay, we got rid of Asuka. I could use energy tablets. How many do I have? I don't want to waste... I have 2. I want to save them for something else. But yeah, as soon as Legendia, they change it from being able to carry 20 of an item to carry 15 of an item, and that has not changed since. Oh, we are definitely doing another unison attack. Ideally to, oh wait, hold on. You can't use your magic. Does Panacea bottle work for that? No, it doesn't. Anti-magic bottle? Yeah. No? Well, what then? Not elixir. What do we have for that? We don't have anything. So they just can't use magic until they die. Alright, well then I guess we're not using unison attack, because Sheena and Genus can't participate. Zelos, you're not the one that needs to die. Come on, man. Can y'all just work with me here? Alright. How we doing? 6,000? Alright, well, that's good. That's good for Genus. Because now he'll come back without having that handicap. Healing Wind. Alright, that's good. Let's give Zelos a pineapple gel. Knock her over, give us a minute. Okay. But yeah, I finally beat Berseria. It took me 70 hours. 70 hours. And it was not a game. It was definitely not a bad game. The one thing I will say is that everything about that game was just too long. Too long. The cutscenes, the skits, the dungeons, the battles, the enemies, everything about it was just too long. But overall, pretty good game.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
And like I said before, I will be playing it on the channel, but not now.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
I will probably do at least Exilia and Exilia 2 before I go back to Berseria. Potentially even Abyss. But we will get to it. But that frees up my PS4 for a new game of the Persona 5 Persuasion. So we did it, guys. We formed packs with all the summon spirits. Kinda. All the ones that have mana links. And we're about to find out what the hell's gonna happen. We may have been a little hasty.
You did it! No!
Ooh, we get an anime cutscene now. It's a good thing we finished all our business in Palma Costa. Oh look, it's Palma Costa. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure totally leveling the city of Palma Costa was not part of the plan here. I guess it's a good thing we didn't help Clara get back, huh? Clara's probably fine chilling out in Isolde. What we got here? We have a fucking ugly tree is what we have here. Alright, cutscene time for hours.
What's happening?
Thank God it's voice acted.
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
What the fuck?
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
That's the fucking goddess.
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant, grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summon spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summon spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control.
Cool. That's just what we wanted.
It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverrun will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverrun is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well. as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlon and the otherworldly gate.
How many times can we say destroyed in one sentence?
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Karlon.
We have to do something! But what can we do?
YUAN, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
I love how we did it, and now we're, like, asking Yuan what he's gonna do about it.
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely. Although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of Yang by providing the mana.
That's the role of Yang. By definition.
But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Whoa, Lloyd, you're not a total dipshit?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Wow. Everybody's so fucking savage.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Oh, and it comes full circle.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana links started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
Ah.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Yuan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go find that mana cannon.
It's not possible, sir. Vorsistis has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
Well, fuck.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
So much for that plan.
Then I shall go.
Oh, I don't think so.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
You're damn right we're gonna go, because we're a shonen anime protagonist.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
Can't you tell by the height of my hair?
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Asalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about chocolat?
You're damn right it's about chocolat.
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Asalia Ranch.
You thought that was a plot thread we left behind 20 episodes ago, didn't you?
Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
We don't leave any plot threads dangling in this game.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, really, did he? Yeah, we're not gonna use Kratos. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I am not the biggest fan of Kratos. I know he's like everybody's favorite character, probably after Sheena. But honestly, Kratos doesn't do anything for me. But we do have Kratos and Zelos, who are basically the same character in the party at the same time. We just lost Sheena, because she's going to the mana cannon. But I'm actually probably not going to use Kratos or Zelos for the Asalia Ranch. I have to think about it. So I'm probably going to use Rain. Is something wrong, Mythos? No. Just now I thought I heard Genus's voice. Ah! Ah! Oh, shit! Look out! Mythos! Interesting. Kind of weird that we have Altessa's house music playing at the Asalia Ranch. Kind of feel like they fucked up on that. Oh crap, now we have Kratos and Regal in the same party. Forgive me if they don't have different voices. Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just happens that this time our goals, your goals, and those of the Renegades coincide, but we don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. A wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down inside from the cliff and open the door. No, let me go. I can simply fly over a gate like this. With my glowy anime wings. This would be so much cooler if it had better music. That's better, alright. We're not gonna save right now, we're just gonna do this. Hard to believe I'm fighting together with you again like this. Huh, does it displease you? Oh, please. Of course I'm not happy about it, and I don't trust you either. Good, that's how it should be, because you and I are enemies. Alright, I think this is the party I want to rock out with for right now. Lloyd, Zelos, Genus, Presea. Yeah, we'll rock out with Zelos for now. We'll pick Rain when we have to split up, because spoilers, we have to split up. And I think we'll go with Presea instead of Colette. I think we'll go with Presea. We'll just swap Zelos for, well, if we swap Zelos for Rain, I don't know, we'll think about it. But it's time, guys. It's time to do the Asalia Human Ranch. This has been a long time coming. This has been a real long time coming. We're like back where it all began right now. This is like going back to Goldwood. Oh, we're fighting some Desians.
Let's get this over with.
So yeah, Jet Force Gemini's over, guys. I'm excited. You know, like I'm ready for new games. That's the thing. Like, I don't love these games any less. I don't love Tales of Symphonia any less. I don't love Jet Force Gemini any less. I'm ready for new games. I'm ready. I am so ready to play Night in the Woods. I'm really looking forward to Persona 5. So, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting close to this game. We're at the end of the ranch. I think after we finish the Asalia Ranch, I think we switch over to Disc 2, I believe. And then I think we're about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way through this game. So we should be getting there. I think 40 max. 40 episodes max. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa, a kind of warm light came out of it. Is the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful, if you release too much of your body's mana, you will exhaust it. Okay. So we can use the Sorcerer's Ring, and it actually, what it will do is drain... Oh, whoops. I thought there was is there a treasure chest? There's no treasure chest. It'll actually drain our TP. But that's alright. This is the mana reactor. Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're gonna do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy or stop just the mana reactor, while rescuing Chocolat and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. I thought this was the mana reactor. What the fuck? We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There is insufficient time. It would be a 70% loss. It's the same as in Kavar's ranch. We will have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolat hates me anyway. Okay then, pick the members for your team, Lloyd. Alright, well, we're picking Genus, of course. I'm going with you, right? Reactor team. Yeah, well, of course. We're also picking... Oh, we're getting this treasure chest. We're picking Rain. Don't you think you should bring me along? You damn right I think we should bring you along. Alright. And, okay. If we bring Zelos, then we have another spellcaster, and I'm the only melee attacker, and I don't like that. I think I would really like Sheena for this. Sheena would be the perfect person to round out this team. We're gonna go with Presea. I am always ready to fight. Yes, you are. I understand. Alright, so we got Lloyd, Genus, Rain, and Presea. This is the team that has to fight for Ceastus, guys, so I hope we picked well. I think we did. Not picking Kratos and Zelos is, scary. But I need to have Rain because of... I'm convinced that picking Rain here gives me relationship points. I'm convinced of that. I don't know if that's true. But I feel like it has to be. And that's why I'm doing it. I'll have these three come with me. I'll show you what a genius magician can really do. Leave the machines to me. You have my full support. We don't need to split up until we get to where Chocolat and the others are being held. Do you understand? Do you understand that, Lloyd? I know. It looks like we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. Cool, so we can heal, and we can shop. And we need to shop a little bit. We just need a couple of things. Still not ready to dump all that money buying miracle gels. But we get all the essentials. And that's great. We got that treasure chest already. Lovely mittens. Are they any good? I feel like they're not. I feel like they are. Apparently, they fucking are. Alright, so we're gonna give them to Rain. Iron bracelet? No, alright. So Rain gets a nice little buff. What do we got over here? Anything important? I think we want to go this way first. So we're gonna light this with our mana. And then we can see how it used up my Lloyd's TP. That I can just kind of heal off a bit. And there we go. What do we got in here? We got a cutscene is what we got.
Chosen one!
Chocolat! Don't move! So you're the intruders.
We are the intruders.
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this.
Will we? I feel like we won't. I feel like we're the heroes, and we're not gonna pay for this. You go, prisoner. You're like my favorite NPC right now.
You!
So, you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
That's like the ultimate shonen anime protagonist pose right there. Alright, we're just gonna fuck these guys up real quick. Yeah, I missed having all these buffs. I might use Rain a little bit more. Although she's just gonna get not good soon. Because we're gonna have to start fighting Crucius people. And they just, all of them resist everything she can throw at them. I mean, obviously, Rain's use is not really to use light magic. Her use is to be a cleric and buff up everybody. But, you know, when everybody's buffed already, she's gonna start attacking, and if she can't do anything,
So much.
then why use her?
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already.
We'll take them with us and escape. Don't fail.
Alright, and now we split up.
Rest of you, come with us.
I
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
Or swallow your goddamn pride and get rescued. Jesus Christ. Anything else in here? I don't think there is. Oh, did we come in from the bottom or the top? Alright, so there's something down here. Alright. What do we got? Oh, well, hello. We got a treasure chest. Rune robe. That's good for Rain, I believe. It might also be good for Sheena, but we have Rain right now, so tough. Okay, over here I think we have another treasure chest, maybe? I know, like, everybody gets new weapons in this place. Aqua Greaves, that's for Regal. Rune Mail, that's gonna be for Lloyd. Rune Shield, that's gonna be for Zelos. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we don't have Zealous right now, so we can't give him the Rune Shield. But we will. We will not forget to do that. What do we got up here? Anything important? Another room, probably with treasure chests in it. I'm down. I'm so down. Rune Guard, we'll give that to Persea. Hairpin, we will give that to whoever. And Rune Gauntlet, we will also give that to Lloyd. Persea can use it too. I actually, Now we'll give it to Lloyd. Hairpin we can give to Rain. Rune Guard we'll give to Persea. Rune Shield we still can't do anything with. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's fight this douche. Actually, I do want to get the, because we're at 32 minutes, I do want to get the memory gem, because I don't think we're going to get to Forcestus at the end, by the end of this episode. Because, I mean, I'm just thinking about it, like, there's so much cutscene that happens after that. So we want to, I think we want to end this episode just before the Forcestus battle. I feel like that's not a spoiler, right, guys? I mean, we know, it's the Asalia Human Ranch. We know we're fighting Forcestus, right?
That was just 4 minutes.
Like, we do that at every ranch. Okay. It's also a 14-year-old game. So forgive me if I throw some spoilers around. Some quote-unquote spoilers. Kind of feel like it's very different for me to talk about who the boss enemies are in this game versus who the boss enemies are in Tales of Berseria, which I would not do because that game is so recent. But if you haven't played this game in the past 14 years, that's on you. That's like I have no problem saying that Darth Vader is Luke's father. Tyler Durden isn't real, guys. Rune Cloak. Rune stuff. We're getting a lot of rune stuff. Okay. How about don't give me shit that's not as good as the shit I already have? Can we, like, agree to that, please? Alright. I've gone all the directions but this one. Also, real quick. There's a direction I've not gone, and I feel like it's a dead end, and I can't oh, god damn it. That's fine. We're gonna heal anyway. I feel like this is just a... I don't even care at this point, because I'm just gonna do that. I feel like this is also just treasure chests. Shit. It is just treasure chests. So, alright. Well, okay, fine.
Let's get this over with.
Sorcerers and machines in the same enemy party. There's something very poetic about that. Magicians and robots. Alrighty. Magicians and robots. It's like space fantasy. Like Star Wars. Oh, don't say that. People get so mad. People get so mad if you call Star Wars a fantasy. It is. Despite what, you know, people say. It is. It's a fantasy. It has magic. midichlorians can fuck off. It has magic. Yeah, seriously, you want to piss some, like, nerds off? Say Star Wars is a fantasy.
I'm tired.
Rather than sci-fi? Oh god. It's like... It's equivalent to the you know, equivalent truth that Attack on Titan is a giant mech show. And the fans get just as pissed when you say that. Despite how true it is. Alright. Anyway, now that I've done and pissed off everybody that could possibly be watching this. Ether Sword, that I think is also, that's for, yeah, that's gotta be for Zealous, right? Yeah. Oh wait, Rune Staff, that's Rain. Okay, I think we're caught up with that. Alright, that's good. What can we do? Is this the elevator? Yeah, this is the elevator, and we can't do anything up here. Yeah, god damn it. Oh, this is tedious. This is my punishment for calling Attack on Titan a giant mech show. Come on, man. Just because the robots are made of flesh doesn't mean they're not giant robots. I love these swords, by the way. You know, this might be my favorite set of swords for Lloyd. They're almost like demon swords or something. Alright. So we've gone as far as we can go up here. So we are going to heal up. Whatever. I play on challenge mode, goddammit. Then why'd you switch to scrub mode? Because hard mode's hard, guys. Alright. We went down that way already. Excuse me. This is the boss, is that way. I think there's another room over here. Yeah, there is. And we don't have the memory gem. I think the memory gem is this guy. I think this guy gives me the memory gem. Warhammer, that is for Persea. I believe you give me the memory gem. Excuse you. Could you not? Kindly. Could you kindly not? Field barrier. You did lose to inferior beings. How does that make you feel? Makes you feel kind of dead, I bet. Although it's not clear if we're actually killing these guys or not. We did get the memory gem. We also activated the elevator. I'm not going to do that. I don't care. Alright. 39 minutes. There's got to be something else we can do to fill this time. We can go heal. That's a good way to fill the time. We can fight pointless battles and go heal. I guess we can do that. We're at 40 minutes. And I don't want to go fight Forcistas because if we do that, it's going to trigger so many cutscenes. And we're not going to be able to end the episode until like an hour and a half in. And there's just no way that we're doing that. There's no way. So we're going to have a short episode this time. Just going to have a short episode this time. It's unfortunate, but you know what? Sometimes they don't always work out. Look at that. Look how cool that hammer looks. Guys, come on, man. That's so cool. Alright. So we are going to go back up here. I don't want to. How are we doing with Hunting Beast? 40. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost going to learn Tempest Beast. And then proceed to never ever use it. Alright. Cool. Genius just killed 2 people with 1 fireball. Yeah, go up. Sorry about that. Alright, now we are going to go heal, and then we'll come back down and save, and then we will probably end the episode off. Yeah, don't care, I'm healing. Alright. Now I actually kind of care. Alright. Problem is, I can't use the Sorcerer's Ring to stun, because it's now, you know, being used as, like, magic and shit. Alright. We are ready to go, guys. It's time to go fight Forcistus. We are going to hold off on that. We'll do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to end the episode off here. It's a little on the short side. I know that, but you know what? I don't want to trigger the 20-minute cutscene that comes after beating Forcistus and then have to be stuck here for an hour. So, we're going to end the episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we are going to go fight Forcistus. We're going to switch to Disc 2, I believe. I think that happens at the end of that cutscene. And all kinds of cool stuff is going to open up. So I'm really excited. I hope you're excited. Please do me a favor and leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Let me know down below. Say hi. Are you excited for Night in the Woods? Are you excited for Persona 5? What did you think of Jet Force Gemini? What do you think is going to happen on Disc 2 of Tales of Symphonia? Let me know. Start a conversation. Also, make sure you're subscribed for more content, more Tales of Symphonia, Night in the Woods, and Persona 5 when that starts. And also the letter, once, you know, Night in the Woods gets completed. So, all that stuff. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.